Good morning guys, it is Saturday today. This weekend is Auckland anniversary weekend and today we are flying down to Wellington. We are going to Wellington to get stuff out of storage and then pretty much we're driving back to Auckland. We're going to be staying the night in New Plymouth because we don't want to drive the whole way to Auckland in one go, and then we are doing something. Finishing the drive to Auckland tomorrow. Sorry, I am a bit tired. It's almost 7 and I'm awake. I've had coffee and breakfast, but even though my eyes are open, my brain is not completely with it right now. We have a 10 o'clock flight to Wellington, but we're going to be leaving in I think about 8 so that we can miss a bit of traffic and we can chill out in the lounge. We travelled quite a bit last year and so Philip ended up getting a couple of the Quarter Club lounge passes through his Airpoints membership, so we're going to use those. And I might just eat as much coffee. See, that's how kind of tired I am. Drink as much coffee as I can while I'm in there. I think that we'll also be going back to Wellington over Easter, not to move our stuff because that should all be up here. I think Philip is going to be doing some stuff on Wednesday. He's coming down for a body corporate meeting for our apartment in Wellington. But he's going to arrange having our couch and chairs moved up while he's down there. But it will just be good to come down and have a break and not have to worry about rushing around, getting things out of storage and not having enough time to do anything. Me and rushing. It's not a good combo. Just picked up the rental car. We're doing the one-way rental thing, so that means that we just get to the airport, pick up a car, we have to take it back to Auckland. We don't know what we're getting. This time around we got a Toyota Highlander and holy crap, it's huge. So we can fit a lot of stuff in here. This, actually we could fit everything except for the couch and chairs in here, including the books. This is the front of the car, and then this is the back. We've made it to New Plymouth. We've just had dinner. We had dinner at the restaurant here and holy crap man, it was good. It was a buffet and I had like 2 plates of food. So first plate was, what did I have? Rogan Josh, stir fry and rice, and I was feeling pretty full and it was like only a tiny ass plate. And then I had dessert, so I had some panna cotta and a little pavlova thing, and I feel like I'm about to explode, and it wasn't that much food, and usually I have to eat like twice as much to feel like this. Philip like reached out and he was like touching my forehead to make sure I was alright when I said that I didn't want to eat anymore, but honestly I'm so full. I think that travelling does that to me, like I don't eat much when we drive. I was way more thirsty than anything while we were in the car. Anyway, we're in our hotel now and it's quite fancy, and I thought that I would show you around. Cheers.
I'll try not to.
No, that's fine. So I am sitting on a little bench. This is what I can see from where I am. So this, hey, do you want to do that again? So this is our hotel room. It's quite tiny. The bathroom is here. It's feel like hiding from the camera. And then through here we have a little tiny countertop, a fridge, and in the fridge is milk. What is on here? Oh, a menu. There's no minibar, which is pretty good. Cups, tea, coffee, a plunge bag of coffee, and then through our bedroom you can see the bathroom, just in case you wanted to see silhouettes of people taking craps. What?
That's the toilet.
Well, I guess.
Getting changed.
Well, I don't know. Well, standing naked in the sink. This is the bathroom. In the bathroom we have the shower, toilet, towel rail, and so we have vanity kit, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, a shaving kit, a dental kit, makeup removal wipes. And of course, me being me, I'm like, we need to take all this shit, but I've got too much stuff at home, so I don't need half that stuff. I'm going to take a couple of things though. Definitely take the makeup removal wipes, because you can never have enough of those. And I think there's probably only like 2 in a set, so I can use some tomorrow. And something else that I was going to take, miniatures, shampoo, conditioner, all that good stuff. So tonight we're just going to chill in the hotel room. Ow. I think we're going to take a walk down to the supermarket so that we can get some water, candy, breakfast stuff for tomorrow, and maybe some candy for tonight, just in case I get hungry, because I didn't eat much tonight at all, which is all very weird for me. And you ate a lot, which is very weird for him. Like, he went out for 2 dinners. Doesn't normally happen. Aliens have taken our bodies. It's definitely what's happened. Good morning. It's Sunday. Is it Sunday? It's Sunday. I don't know what day it is. Sunday, and we are just getting ready to leave New Plymouth. Just about to check out from the hotel. Dressed, showered, had coffee, had a bit of breakfast. We bought some snacks from the supermarket. Turns out we have a lot of shit and there's still quite a bit in storage. This is what everything is looking like at the moment. So there's some bags of things here. That is all recycling. Boxes over there. Our table's a mess. That is our pantry and the stools that we got from the warehouse for our dining room table. And some boxes over here. And as soon as we get home, oh, it's not that one. Obviously I drag that down. Must be this one. It is this one. As soon as we get home, my god, my CD wallet filled with lots of CDs. The Roots, I think this is like The Prodigy, Kool and the Gang, Concord Dawn, TLC. Of course, as soon as we get home, there's a CD on top of here and it's a Red Hot Chili Peppers. No, but as soon as we get home, we have our first breakage. I mean, this stuff managed to survive a massive earthquake in Wellington and managed to survive driving from Wellington to Auckland in the back of the car, but couldn't survive our trolley and an uneven lift. Like as soon as I pushed the trolley out, this box just fell off and we heard smashing. I think the only thing that has smashed is a little pencil case thing that I had on top of my desk. I think something else may have smashed as well because I can just smell. Oh no, that's what I can smell. I thought that it might have smashed a candle, but nah, I can smell this. I got this candle at Martha's backyard last year and it isn't my favourite scent at all. What is it? Apple and pumpkin pancakes. It's actually quite gross. Now I'm gonna go make some tea and yeah, have a drink. How in the hell is it the only thing that managed to break? There are candles that were loose in the same little basket that it was in, but those are fine. There are people exercising at Les Mills right now. We live up the hill from Les Mills and we can hear the bass from their world class pump something, whatever the hell. Studio 1, eh? Studio 1 or Studio A?
Studio 1.
Yeah. It's Monday. I think I might have said Sunday. It's Monday. It's Auckland anniversary day. And we are just going to drop the car off at the airport and then pick up our car. We would have done it yesterday, but we're both fairly tired and we don't need to drop it off until 10 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I'm not having a good morning. I don't know, I just can't find anything to wear. I'm really hating my arms right now and just kind of, think positively. Thinking positively. Maybe that's what I need to do. Is just tell myself to get over my. In order for me to get over myself, I just need to think positively. I'm gonna go drop the car off to our grocery shopping, and then we're gonna go to Kmart and get some more storage. And a rubbish bin because the one that we bought last week or a couple of weeks ago is too big to fit under our sink, so we're gonna get another one, and then the one that we bought we'll use it in our office. We've got things to do today, it's fine. We hello. Just did our grocery shopping and I realised I haven't had breakfast and I'm so hungry and I'm half asleep. So I picked up some apple bircher yogurt, a little sucky thing from New World. Hopefully it wakes me up with that. Ugh. We've been home for a while. We've done our grocery shopping and then we went out to Kmart and picked up a few things. We went to get a smaller bin for under the sink so it could fit under there because the one that we had was slightly too big, it couldn't really open, but it turns out that we bought one exactly the same size. We bought exactly the same bin that we had, so yeah, we've had a bad weekend for buying things, haven't we, Philip?
Yep.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Yeah, when we went to Glenfield Mall yesterday to see if they had the storage that we wanted at the Swedish furniture place, Philip stopped off at EB Games and bought a PlayStation game. Turns out that we'd already bought it online anyway, so yeah, now we've got 2 copies of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Go us. Anyway, it came out, we bought the same bin that we'd already had, a recycling bin, so it's like got 2 compartments, so you can put paper on one side and plastic and metal into the other. We also got a shelf that I wanted for a while. This is the shelf that we got. It's one of those ladder shelves, and on the top shelf we've got some books, games. On the shelf below that we have PlayStation and Nintendo games, and under that we've got Nintendo 64 games and our record player and Philip's controller for his PC. And then next to that we have our TV stand, the LAC console. On that we have our TV, and on the shelf in that we've got 3 PlayStations. So the PlayStation 4, 3, 2, we've got a Nintendo 64, a Nintendo Wii. Do you have the, oh no, do you have the GameCube out?
No, I can't remember what it is. It's a different box.
Oh, there's a GameCube somewhere. And then below that we have Philip's PC and keyboard. And in here it's just a box of tissues, jewellery. What is in that bag? I think there's more PlayStation controllers and stuff in that box there, and Nintendo 64 controllers. And then around here we have our coffee table, and I've still got my Christmas basket thing out, and then there's just candy because we're adults. And then I've got Cards Against Humanity and DVDs and stuff. Cool. Yeah, most of the stuff we put on Plex so that we can watch it on our TV without having to put a physical disc in. Die Hard, all of the Die Hards, 5 Die Hards. I can't remember how much did I get these for. It was real cheap, eh?
Yeah.
Phillips Game of Thrones, the first season. What else do we have in here? Reservoir Dogs. Definitely getting there with our apartment. It's definitely turning it into the type of apartment or space that I wanted to live in. Definitely got the storage that I've always liked. It's sort of minimalistic-ish and bright and just simple looking. Anyway, we've also got our plants up, so those are on the balcony, and I'll show you them now through the window. Here we have some garlic that we're growing. Our cloves started to sprout, so we decided to put them in some dirt and see what happened. And then we have over there, we've got Thai basil, Vietnamese mint, our coriander has started to brown, but I've got the seeds to put aside, so that's fine. What is that? Basil, mint, rosemary, kale, and then our tomato plant and our chilies are in the corner, and Frederick, and some spray for powder mildew. I mean powdery mildew. Our tomato got some powdery mildew a while ago, so I made some spray for it. It is water, apple cider vinegar and baking soda, and it worked wonders. Now I'm going to tidy a bit because our place looks like an effing mess.